Definitely. We need a mouse deck. Put in loads of cheese stickers so that I can build a mouse deck. And then when you get character customization, allow me to dress as a mouse. That is my request. My request is to make mouse deck. Please. It would be so good and I would love it forever and ever and ever. Okay. I haven't defeated Giseltron, so I can't play the new upgraded robot deck. That's a difficulty. That right there is challenging. If I can't play the new... Oh! Peekaboo! Let's see what this card does. Your stickers are hidden in comment. Right, that's why I haven't finished that one yet, because I'm just like, ooh. Giseltron to Mark II. Okay. That super cool robot has appeared again on the playground. It's even more powerful than before. Challenge setting rules. You play first on each round. Okay. Yeah. I have no packs in my collection. Go play a run to craft an amazing pack. Save it to your collection to take on the challenge. So because I didn't properly save the fruit deck, I now need to go and run the game again. So let's see if we can make a really good vehicle deck. So that I can then... Haven't fought Luna yet. That's the other person who was missing. It was Samantha and Luna. Hey Luna. Okay, let's see if we can make a really, really good vehicle deck. And then actually save my pack. Because then I can go and fight the challenge bosses with a one-shot kill vehicle deck. Is my plan. There we go, one shot. Bam. None of those are useful, but I will grab the spider. Because at least it does a thing on draw. Which is better than not. We'll take that. I'll take that. We'll go to the sand pit. Nice, ice cream truck, that's good. Shield, that's not getting in. I got 2 digs on the first treasure hunt though. Dinosaurs, eggs not getting on. Oh nice, double digs twice. Big approve. Yep. Yep, that's my deck. It's now got 3 blank cards in it. Toy shop, I guess, and then there's a small shop afterwards, so maybe I'll get something from it. Okay, we've now got to get to 20 first. Okay, that's... Oh, I forgot to take the candies off these cars. Oops. That's fine. Starting with 6 points. Daniel's getting 2, 3. 3 points. I'm already winning by 3. Let's draw cards. Discard my full hand and draw another card. Keep hold of this random blank card because I get points by discarding it with the helicopter or the van. But I don't get points if I just play it. On add bug, convert bug into candy. Or convert web into candy. So when bugs get added, my webs will turn candy? Oh, there you go. I won already. We're good. Carry on. Take the car. Players draw an extra card at the start of turn. Start the card battle. Yes. Okay. I'm not that fussed about any of those. Yeah, not that fussed about any of those. I'll keep the 15 coins. Treasure hunt. Clues. It's a clue. It's free. Do I want it? No. Sell all of these random stickers that I don't want. There we go. That's now got a car, that's now got a van. These cars now need to move over to these. There we go. Now I've only got one blank card in my deck. And the 3 cards that I'm actually going to be playing are free. To play anyway. Hi Nougat. And Elias, I guess. Nougat's the more important one. Don't even question it. Nougat clearly the more important. I'm being silly. But also, Nougat looks a lot like my long cat pillow, so I approve. Bum, 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 bum. Whee! Points. Darn. Well, looks like I'm not getting any points this round. I drew 2 discard cards. Still got 8. Oh, that just tops me up to 10 again. Got 15 candy now. Tiger. He's getting a moustache to put on that helicopter. Or a medal. Medal also works. Almost won. If they didn't get 6 shields, I would have won. Okay, now I'm going to win. There we go. Took a bit longer, but we got there. Up to 24. Yep, we'll grab on those. As many draw and discard cards as we can. None of these are useful except that, and even that's not that useful. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. There's mice there, but unfortunately that's not what I'm doing. Robin's good. None of the rest of this is helpful. Helicopter. Convert tokens to random fruit 4 times. Do I care about that? Probably not. Echo a sticker ability. Don't think I care about that either. Yeah, really not fussed about any of those. Hopefully the packs are good. Hat pack. Got sunglasses that I'm not that fussed about. I got a party hat. That's good. Party hat works. And then the shiny helicopter hat. Okay, that's not bad. That's not exciting. And shiny cherry. Sure. We've got a helicopter. That card can now have a robin on it. One of these can now have one of those as well, just to make it a dual purpose card. This is the one that needs a hat. This card now goes. There we go. The truck is now just dragging everything along. And one of these could probably go onto one of these. Just to give me that. Because while I've only got 2 toys at the moment, that's still 8 points. And it will only become more points when I get more toys. Because I've got 2 more slots for toys, so it could become 16 points. Oh, speaking of toys, and Gisella's there. Oh, that's not Samantha though. No, we'll go Battle Gisela. And try and get as many toys as possible with the toy box and then the claw machines, double claw machines. There might also be good packs in the claw machines, and I've got a bunch of money left still, I think. So that's probably fine. Okay. Now we get all the candy. By doing this, to discard that, that, and that. So 2 candy, 2 candy, 2 candy, 3 more candy, plus extra candies, plus yum yum. So I'm on 15 candy now. Okay then. We've only got like 10 minutes left of stream, and I did start an hour earlier. Do I go an hour longer just so that I can finish this run? Just an extra hour on either end of my stream. One side for opening packs of magic, the other end for finishing a run of my card is better than your card. I do want to finish this run though, and actually save my pack. So yeah, I'll just keep playing until I finish this run, I guess. Extra long stream. Extra long stream! Oh, Robin. Can't do anything with either of those. I got one on a draw, one on a discard, so... Sitting on 15 candy doing nothing. That's the downside, is this deck doesn't really need a lot of candy to run. Like, the vehicle deck doesn't really need much. Also, the spider's like the least useful card draw thing there is. Draw a card. Draw 2 more cards. Nice. And I play this and discard those 2 to get more points. She got 14 points in a turn and I'm getting 30. Worth it. That's the other downside. The fever multiplier doesn't go up very high in this deck because You're not playing a huge amount until you get like the loop going. You're not playing a lot of cards. You're playing like 2 or 3 cards a turn, if that, and some turns you're just not playing any cards, like this turn. So the fever multiplier drops. So until I get the loop going, I'm not going to be one-shotting people, I don't think. But when I get the loop going, one-shotting people becomes a lot easier because you can get to like 100 points and get the 4 times multiplier in turn 1. And then it becomes silly. There you go. Still winning fairly easily. It's just taking me a few rounds to do so. But that's fine. Let's get one of those. Random orange. Can start for every candy you gain. Could be good. I'll give you the top card of your deck. Get 1 free attempt in every claw machine and vending machine. I am coming up to 2 claw machines, so maybe I do just grab this. Oh, ad break time. Like, it's not that useful, but it is also just, like, free claw machine value. Like, right now. Start your turn. You can discard any number of cards and draw 1 card for each card discarded. That's actually a really good one. Your cards while not in hand have cost increased by 1. No idea what that means to do. Increase your favor. Increase total favor of both players by 10% at the start of the combat battle. Or just fruit pack. Am I going to do anything with the fruit? Probably not. They're just going to sit in my sticker book. So actually, I'm just going to go to the next claw machine. Increase food by 3 whenever you gain favor. That could be really good. Increase food by 10 at the start of the battle. Gain 1 star for every 2 further increased. I think that's actually probably the one I go for. Come on. No. One more chance. Nope. Darn. Ah well, I tried. Blunk. It's nice, simple. Drag 1 sticker over, done. Astrid. Plants versus cars. Me and my big sister are going to go on a walk in the park after this. You and your sister are so close. Wish I had a big sister too. I have got a big sister. Yeah. You can discard a number of cards, like all of those. And draw a full new hand. I feel like I'm cheating. The game's control is really good in the vehicle deck. It's like, what if I just had second hand? Like before the game starts, go up to 5 candy and get 4 stars? It's like, yep. Whee! I need a hat for this other helicopter as well. I've got 4 toys now. This is indeed 16 points on 1 card for 1 candy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can't complain about 16 points on a card for 1 sticker. So I don't need that anymore, in all honesty. Because the cards in my deck are so cheap to play. That it's fine. But like, I don't, starting with the extra 2 doesn't make a difference when I can discard my entire hand and draw a new hand, which will likely get me 2 candy. And then the other one I can get rid of is the vending machine one, because I think the drawing an extra card for both players is good. So I'll get rid of the candy box, and then I'll get rid of the vending machine one, I think. I don't know which ones I want, though. Maybe the little flying fairy and something else? Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. I'm going to see if I can just finish this run. I'm not going to be able to finish it in the next 3 minutes, but I will finish this run. And we'll stream until I finish this run. And we'll see how it goes. Because I want to be able to save a good vehicle deck, and currently we've got a good start on a vehicle deck. We just need to find plenty more shops with plenty more vehicle stickers. Or go to packs and get more vehicle packs to then get more vehicle stickers. Oh, a big nothing hand. I mean, I still gained like 4 points, 6 points for just drawing 2 cards. So actually, a pretty good hand, regardless. It's like, draw 2 cards. One gets you 4 points, one gets you 2 points, and you just sit with them in your hand. That's fine. 2 points. And the discard. Woo! Winning again. Okay. What do we get? Oof. None of these are helpful. We'll get the best fruit. Maybe we can just add free fruit cards onto cards. Sure, pear, apple. A shiny leek? Why not? Am I going to do anything with them? Probably not. Am I just going to randomly stick them on cards? 100%. So we can move that. Stick a stinky pear in the back of the van. And then we can put an apple core on this. And we can put that there. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Something. Shop. And a card trade. Shop and a card trade seems reasonable. What's your favourite flower? Mine is sunflower. Dandelions. It's fun to lay the seeds away and watch where the wind takes them. Not gonna lie, it is. Discard a bunch of my hand at the start of my turn. I'm gonna keep the helicopter with a hat. Approve of helicopter with a hat. And an apple. Is the apple helpful? No. But, apple. Ooh, sunflower. Nice. Nice. I'll just play the leek, why not? Fruit. Fruit on turn. Points, draw 3 more cards, gets me another 2 points. I then get apple. Does the apple do anything? No. No, it does not. It is just an apple. I wonder if I could put the full set underneath. Because I've got a pear as well, so I could put the pear on that helicopter as well. And then if I end up finding an orange, I could just also put an orange on it. Like, there's no value to it. It could just be funny. I also like that 2 leeks are not doing anything. They are just existing. Making some fruit and then going, cool, fruit. Two pears? What am I going to do with 2 pears? The answer, nothing. I'm going to do nothing with 2 pears. But I am I'm going to get 16 points for playing this shiny hat. And then I'm going to discard my entire hand with this helicopter to get 6 more candy. And then I'm going to draw 3 cards, and then I'm going to make an apple. If I draw the truck, I can get a third pair. Yay, I drew the truck! Now I am going to do things with 2 pairs. Somehow that worked out perfectly. I did end up with a random apple left, but I got extra points for it, so cool. Gained 2 extra points on top of playing the truck that gave me 6 points. Not bad. Two more leaks, but that might get me points. That's the other thing. The leaks kind of act like the chickens, where it's just like you can just add a random one into your deck, into your vehicle deck, and your vehicle deck loops so often that you're just accruing value for it. Like the spider's not doing anything. The spider probably needs to get out of my deck because it's really not doing anything. And I should move the pair across to the helicopter with the party hat because that's going to be my most predominantly played card. But other than that, just kind of free value, really. And now we're on 6 leaks. And we win! Because we only needed 30 points, and instead I got 112 points. Okay, what are we going to get? None of those are particularly useful. Then we're going to battle, super tough battle against Dammit. Let's see if we can do it. Engage the tractor beam, you can't escape. Thrusters full power. Very silly. Ooh, helicopter. Nice, we got the fancy hat helicopter. Funny little Mario noise. Wow. I have an apple. I could get a pair, but will not make a set. The alternative is I could just sit on this and draw more cards next turn and use that next turn when I potentially need it. I'm glad they're increasing the fever multiplier because I'm really making use of it. 2 oranges, but that's not doing anything. How could they? What if I added a pair to these 2 oranges? What then? The answer is still nothing. But it's funny. Increase the fever multiplier. Oh, my turn of doing nothing. Big approve. Still get 56 points, which almost won me the game, so that's fine. Increase the fever multiplier. Oh, yeah. Ah, there we go. Whee! Got a bunch of cart stickers on that card and it's not actually doing anything. Orange. Don't really need any of those. Yeah, they've definitely made the super tough battles easier. That's drawing a card. That's drawing a card. That truck might be useful. That adds 2 treasure. Ooh, star fruit. Convert each fruit into 2 stars. Not terrible. Okay, we'll just get rid of that for something else. Is any of this useful? I think we just go with this one. Double candy. And truck. That needs to be removed. There we go. Now this flies over a whole set of stuff. Then this, I can remove all of these. I can put one of those like so. I can put one of these like so. I can put that there. That makes all of these usable. This one gets me extra points, so I will just stick that there. And then we can just do something like this where we just stick those like so, and then we put that on itself. There we go. Stuff. It's going to work. Samantha! We finally found Samantha and it's 2 pack shops, so maybe we'll get vehicle packs. Hi Samantha, I've been trying to find you this whole time. Yes, stuff. Then we both draw an extra card. Good, good. Yep. And then I'm going to discard 3 cards out of my hand and draw 3 new cards. I know. Amazing, isn't it? And we're both playing the vehicle deck. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, hi Leek. Leeks. Helicopter. Oh, and then I got the fancy helicopter. For more value. Full set of fruits. I love that this card just has a full set of fruits on it now. For no reason, it just gets me 6 points. Which is kind of nice. Is it useful? Not really. It's just kind of nice. Gets me 6 points and then sticks an extra card in my hand that I can then discard to like the trucks and the helicopters, which then gets me another point. Or I can use it if I get the 2 leeks to get me like a set of pears or an apple and an orange. I can then use that and just be like, yeah, it's the card that I needed. It's okay, I'm still 20 points up. Now I get extra coins for winning. If I win, that is. Which I should do, I think. Nope, that's... nope. Discard that. Points! Keep hold of the pear for now. In the off chance that I might still have turns where I get 2 pears or an apple and an orange. Oh, there you go, 2 pears. Oh, and there's 2 leeks as well. So there we go, pear. 2 more leaks. Which means this pair now is useless. Because now I'm going to get 4, and if I make a full set and then have one left over plus this extra fruit isn't going to make a set. I might also not make 4. I might make 2 sets of 2 and then I'll just be like, ooh, unfortunate. There you go, that's a full set. And I have an apple. But I've now got 2 more cards in my hand. Convert a fruit into 4 points. Not terrible. Turns out these leaks are actually being useful in this deck, which is kind of weird. Just 1 card with a shiny leak on it. And it's like, wait a second, this is actually doing stuff. This is giving me cards in hand. What is this? Which then gets me over my hand limit. Which means I then go to the end of my turn and go, oh, I've got to discard cards down to my hand limit. What a shame. It's actually pretty good. And I can still use the helicopters with party hats to discard my entire hand and draw 3 cards, but then they get me more points because I'm discarding more cards. The downside is if I have the trucks with moustaches, they don't do as well. And that one gets me a full set, gets me 4 points plus an extra card in hand. And then we do this. And we go, goodbye hand. Whee! 12 points, draw 3 cards, make a full set of fruit, which gives me another 4 points, plus another card in hand. That gets me 20 points total. Nice. 2 more chests. And another discard my hand and draw a card. Yeah! Big turn. 168 points when I needed 31. Little bit of overkill there with the fruity helicopters. Yeah, 4 extra coins at the end. Just grab that, I don't really need it, but I'll take it anyway. Sweet tooth pack. Might have some useful stuff in. We've got a cake. We've got a cherry. And a shiny chef hat. In conclusion, nothing useful. Fruit pack. Fruit basket's not helpful. Banana's not helpful. Shiny ice cream sundae. Eh. Not super helpful. Trade a card. Do we want to trade a card at all? Let's see what they would offer. No. Mix mash. Crown? Nope. Egg? Nope. Gold shield? Nope. Another mix mash. Cowboy hat? Nope. Ambulance? Still not that useful. Shiny bow tie? Not super helpful. And I can't afford either of those two, so we go to build a card, but I've also got like nothing. Yeah, there's really nothing good here. I guess I'll just stick that on a card. Or I could put the fruit basket on there and it harvests 3. Is that the play? It might be, in all honesty. our temporary cards in hand. I don't know. That does get me 8 points. Which is probably better than some random fruit. 8 points guaranteed is probably better than some random fruit. Yes. Toy Box might have something good in it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to score so many goals against you. No way, I'm the best goalie around. Yep, you probably are. You are the tallest character. Da, 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 da. Oh, I replaced them with replicas of themselves. Which is absolutely fine. Alright, both players gain extra candy at the start of the battle. Fine by me. Okay, they got 1 point and 7 candy and then ended their turn. Interesting. Okay, helicopter. Hat. Leaks. So 16 points. Leak to get 2 leaks. Discard my 3 cards and draw a card. Oh, nice. Rainbow. I've realised why the rainbow sticker gets you 2 treasure chests now. Because it's the gold at the end of the rainbow, but obviously a rainbow has 2 ends. So it gets you 2 chests of gold. Yeah, weird little things that I just hadn't really paid attention enough to notice. There's lots of funny little references and weird little things in this game. Oh gosh, sorry, I could feel that sneeze coming and I was a bit like, Trying desperately not to have another sneeze. Oh, I think I'm good. Okay, still up on points. All I did was knock off all their shields. Oh, but then they do nothing for the turn. That's fine with me. Party helicopter. Full set of fruit, which then might get me an orange out of the harvest. Nope, got me a pear. Never mind. And then another 8 points. Could actually put a Jester's Cap there. That would also probably get me 8 points because the leeks, the treasure chests, and then 2 fruit, plus any tokens that my opponent seems to have. Which most of the decks will just have an incidental stack of tokens for no reason. Like this, where it's just got like shields. And it's like, okay, you sure do have a stack of shields. But yeah, like here it would get me 10 points if I had the Jester's Cap over the 8 points that the helicopter hat gets me. So realistically, Jester's Cap better than helicopter hat in this deck. Woo! But even better, helicopter with hat. Much better. Ba-da-da, ba-wah, ba-da-da, 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 ba-wah. Okay, times 2 bonus on 49 points. We're getting there. I need 100 left. If I draw a helicopter or either of the hats, will be good. No, I drew neither. Instead, more leaks. And now I'm going to have to discard a card per turn. Oh, yeah. Almost. Nope. There we go. Still not on the anywhere close to looping my deck, but we're doing stuff. Oh, I did just mention that. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Shop. I've got so many stickers to sell. I have got so many stickers to sell. Steal one random token stack from opponent. Weird. Time to just buy a bunch more packs, even though I'm not going to do anything with them. Rugby sticker, bicycle sticker. Ooh, shiny metal. Shiny metal I might use. Shiny metal I might use. Staring at things. Footsteps. Shiny footsteps. So many clues. And a barnyard pack. Gets me a combine harvester. A goat. And shiny donkey. And then we go to the toy box. Increase max fever multiplied by 1. Increase fever by 1 for every card you discard. That's a good one. Yes. There we go. Now we're getting fever increase. Stick that there. Can then go over to this helicopter and put that underneath. Yes. Yes. Yep. Oh, Samantha again. Or the small shop. Oh, but we're battling Min, so we get 2 card rewards if we go this way. 3 card rewards total because we also battle Samantha. And we get more stuff from battling Samantha. Yeah, I need more planes and taxis to draw more cards from the looping. And we both draw an extra card. And then I get to discard my hand and draw a couple more cards. Increase the fever. Nice. Ooh, much better. Okay, so I might take Candy here just because I might want to play 2 things. 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Me getting rid of the other thing because I didn't need any candy, and now I'm like, oh, and then I start with a hand with no candy in it. Okay. Then I'll take candy to start and we'll be fine. Because now I do this and I'm back to having 2 candy in hand, and then I'll get another candy at the start of my next turn and we'll have 3 again, which will be enough to play everything I need to play. Nope. Fruit. Yep, going to 37 points. On turn 1, okay. Deck could be better. Needs more helicopters with extra card draw. Play this, play this. That pair doesn't make a set, so we sit on it. Only 1 candy in hand, that's probably fine. Yeah, I can use that. That makes a set. Good stuff. So we make a set, which then replaces itself with another pair. We then play this. It gets rid of the 3 trucks and gets me loads of candy. And increase the fever multiplier as well by discarding 3 cards. Yeah. See, now I've got 9 candy, we're all good. Oh, I could have played the pair. I didn't pay attention to the fact that that was a set. It gave me the set. I didn't pay attention enough to play it. Because playing the pair would have got me 4 points and then replaced the card in my hand with something else, which then I could have given to the truck. So I would have just got 4 extra points, which would have been 8 extra points on the board. Oh well. Looks like I wasn't paying attention. Da, 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 da. Draw 1, then draw an extra 3. Oh! Temporary pair came back round. So I guess when you discard them, they do go into your deck, and at the end of the game they disappear. Or at the end of the battle they disappear. Yeah, remove from play after activating. So yes, if you use them, they go away, and if you finish the match, they go away. 4 stacks of tokens. Then I'll play the pair. Then I'll play this hat, get an extra 8 points. And then I'll end my turn. Now I've got an orange in hand. Almost there. Still about turn 8 though. Turn 7, turn 8. We can get there. We can get some more helicopters that do more stuff at some point. That's not a set, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. And that's the game. Because I've already got over the 50. But then it's also going to be times 2. Yeah. Nice. Wins the match, gets me 2 extra points for the treasure chests. And gets me a load of rubbish in the form of stickers. I'll take this one though. It means that one of my helicopter that isn't free currently can now be free when I put that sticker on it. Nice. Oh, they're doing the same thing as me. They've got the controller as well. Tailor themselves a fancy hand. Ba, 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 ba. Right. They're the dragons, so they're going to be doing the questing dragon deck. Extra cards. Nice. Oh, I love that because the pogo stick it now has to count every single card that I discard and be like, by the way, you've discarded a card. Extra further. By the way, you've discarded a card. Extra further. By the way, you've discarded a card. Extra further. And it's like, yes, you don't have to do it for all of them. Please don't do it for all of them. It's like, no, no, no. Got to do it for all of them. Got to make sure you know. There we go. We'll keep the orange in the off chance that I get 2 oranges or an apple and a pear from the leak. Okay, it was neither. It was a pear and an orange, which is no good. Okay, that put me in the lead again, that's fine. Only by 3 points there, which knocks off their shields, because I go to 6 and that takes their shields. That's it. Oh, the dragon! You destroyed my leeks. And also froze the game. Oh, okay, there we go. It's about to be like, what? Oh, that mean dragon. I was going to play a hat, get a bunch of points. Instead I'm going to have to play a different hat and get a bunch of points. I can play both, it's fine. Whee. 16, 17, 18, because the only token now is this treasure chest. Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy though. I really want to finish this run so that I can make sure that I save my deck. But also I'm starting to get very sleepy. Oh, hi orange. Bye orange. And then I draw a card, and then I draw 3 more cards, and then I make a full set and get myself a harvest. And then put an apple into my hand, and I get more points because I got those 2 star potion bottles, and then I play this helicopter and discard this hand and draw 4 more cards, but then end the turn. Yeah, I need more helicopters with the little party hat. The one with the medal is good, but it stops the loop. And if I manage to make a deck that can loop, having 1 card in the deck that just stops the loop is not great. Oh no! Okay. Another dragon coming through for no reason. Still got 13 candy and 4 cards in hand, so I should be fine. But it's just getting 15 points in 1 turn, so worried. Play 2 leaks. Discard 3 cards. Which then gets me 3 more fur and 6 more points. Puts me at 8 points. which is not quite good enough. So they're 7 points ahead now with ×3 multiplier. Oh no, they're getting pushed back. No! They managed to get such a good lead. And then one dragon ruins it all. Okay, 8 points. 9, 10. They're starting to push back, and I don't like it. Come on. Oh no, I'm getting rubbish now. Come on, can you not just like dragon yourself? That'd be great. Okay, they've run out of cards. But they're getting a lot of points. Oh, they might be pushing me back now. That's only another 6 points. Which means they're getting 80, so they're pushing me back to -5. And we're almost at the sudden death. So unless they somehow dragon themselves into a loss, I need to hit through 9 plus 20 plus whatever else they get this turn. In like 2 rounds? Because I think it is round 11 where we go to sudden death, isn't it? I think? Okay, that's something. That's not enough. That is nowhere near enough. Ah, and now it's way too far behind. They're getting to 23, which then gets times by 4, so it's 80, 92. So they now hit me to 97 behind. And they've still got 8 shield and they've still got 23 favour. And they're still going to gain more cards. Yeah, I'm way too far behind now. But my drawing 2 cards is not going to be enough. It's really annoying that one dragon, and then they just flipped it on me, and it's like, nope. I didn't get far enough in the lead, and now I'm just not drawing the cards I need. That they're actually just going to beat me. This isn't even a super duper tough battle. This is just regular min battle. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure? I mean, these are nice. My next turn will be good if I get one. But, sudden showdown 3. Oh, it's round 15. Okay. I might have a chance to push back. Kind of reliant on how good this hand is, but we'll see how it goes. I got 2. The same thing. Okay, hang on. Do that. And then that. Then that's 5 different ones? I think it's as good as it's going to get. 10 points for that. 4 points for this. Then a bunch of points for this card. Because I discard those 2. Plus draw some cards. Nice, I got this hat, that's going to be good. Get another full set of fruit. Get extra multipliers, which didn't trigger annoyingly, but there you go. We got the hat. Okay. Speed is 22. Times by 4 is 88. Okay, I'm pushing back. Don't dragon. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I said don't dragon and they immediately dragoned and it's like, well, there we go. I lose now. Because I'm not going to get to enough points. Oh, oh, hang on a second. Maybe I will. Maybe I will get enough points. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe getting this helicopter will save me. Probably not. It's a load of points, which is great. I don't think it's enough. And I can do this and get rid of those 3. Ah yes, gaining favour by discarding cards. Now does nothing because we're at 4 times already. 24 goes up to 96? Almost. Sudden Showdown in 1 round, I'm on 24. If I can draw 2 good cards, then I might be able to push them back onto their side. Oh. Don't dragon. Okay. Okay. That card does nothing. So that's a good card if I had any of my tokens out, which I don't, so it does nothing. So that's 21, which goes up to... Oh, it's times 3 because I didn't play a card. It's still enough. Okay. Can I keep my advantage on this last turn? I'm on 21 points. Surely I can draw something that will get me any points. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It was risky there in the middle, though. Yeah, we're great. Just get rid of all of those. That hat doesn't do anything because I got dragoned multiple times. Yeah, the Jester's Cat's really good against everyone who doesn't play the dragon. But unfortunately, Min played like 4 dragons this match. 4? 3? Maybe only 2 dragons, actually. Either way, I did manage to pull a win out. Went to sudden death, but there we go. I didn't get any bonus coins because they blew up all the chests I made. Let's grab a candy. Probably the most useful out of them. Ooh. Yeah, we can put that on one of our trucks. It was the super tough battle, Min. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. I'm going to replace that with that. Flower field pack, see if I can just get anything out of it. There we go. Just spam clicking to get the pack. Sunflower, not helpful. Second sunflower, also not helpful. Shiny sunflower? Oh, shiny golden regular flower. It's also not helpful, but that's fine. I've got so many random... just stick that there. Stick this on that one. Wait, do I even care about? One of these can have the moustache. And shiny donkey can just sit here. Increases my max hand size by 1. I actually don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. Because discarding to my own hand size is a good thing for me. Dad said I'm too young to have a real sword. So I asked Giselle to make me this one. Oh, I'm so jealous, I want a sword too. Oh, all the cards costing less. if I just got rid of that. It does just get rid of it for my turn, because you still get it for your turn, but it's fine. Both of us draw an extra card. I then discard my full hand. Goodbye, all the cards in my hand. Yee! And then I draw a new set of 4. Much better. Let's see, putting a banana sticker on my hat. Oh, they're stealing all my starting points. It's not very nice. This might be another hard-fought fight. So the sun goes away. And grab this. For 16 points. We get donkeys to increase my max hand size. But also just put down a token so that we can do this and get 4 points. And I can do this and discard both of those to draw a new set of 3 cards. I've still got 5 candy, so I can continue playing with the new set of 3 cards that I draw, which is going to be this hat for another 4 points. 8 points, in fact, 'cause it's 2 per toy. Okay, decent start. I forgot they had the boat that steals candy. I should be fine. I should be fine. They are going to steal all my points, but I should be fine. But both of us get the max hand size. Sure. Making me discard a card to give me candy. Thank you. Oh, they are getting a lot of points. Okay. Nice. Good draw, good draw. Discard my hand, thank you. Draw 3 more cards. Okay, the other helicopter's also good. Fruit. Extra points. Puts me up to 21, I can then get that. I can then use this helicopter, which then discards 2 cards, putting me to 23. Oh, 2 points per. Right. Get rid of one of those. Okay, 31. Good. Puts me to 8 with the ×2 bonus for 16. Okay, we're slowly pushing in front. I think that was like a big turn for them. I mean, you've played the pigeon, but you've also played the sun, so while you've made it so that you'll get points whenever I lose candy, you've also made it so that I'm not going to spend any candy this turn, which is interesting. Convenient choice is what I'd like to say. Discard all of them. Gets me a bunch of points. Okay. This is almost a 6-hour stream. And we're only on the second boss. It's going to be like a 7-hour stream. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have done my second run, but I wanted to save a deck, and I decided vehicles was the way to go, because I thought it would be quicker, and then I just haven't made the infinite loops, so it's not actually being any quicker. Yeah. Okay, we've got the ×3 now. Right. Just have to get to 10. That's fine then. I'm not going to send them to 10 anytime soon. Okay, they steal 3 of my candy. 18 points because of the pigeons. It's pretty good. I hope I draw something good here. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. 10 points. Oh, another ad break. It would have been better if those were 2 separate ones, then it would have been 12 points, but can't win them all, I guess. Perfect. This truck in disguise. One, two, three. Discard all those, draw 3 new cards. Do make Riku draw 2 cards, which is kind of bad because it means they'll have a big turn next turn, but it draws me 3 new cards, which means I have a big turn this turn. Which hopefully pushes me a bit of an advantage. Or not, I could draw 3 rubbish. Actually, no, that's a set. Not total rubbish. Was almost total rubbish, but not quite total rubbish. Ah. Okay, we managed to get a bit of an advantage. 45 points more. I have now given them a bunch of cards in their hand now. Or a bunch of cards in their hand. Which is kind of risky. Bad. That's what that is. Just bad. So yeah, they did manage to push an advantage back on me, but that's just because I drew rubbish. There we go, that would have been nicer. Nice. And we're at the ×4. I need to get to 11, which should be simple enough. We've got that. Orange, orange, which then matches with that orange to get me a harvest and another set of 3. Only 2 points though, unfortunately, but that's fine. Gets me another orange. Okay then. I'll do that, and then I'll use this to discard these 3. And then the moustache will draw me 3 new cards. It'll also draw Riku 1 card, but that's probably fine because they've only got 2 candy. Probably fine. Nice. And I get an extra 16 points. Okay, that was a pretty big turn. 31 goes to 124. Yep, that was a pretty big push, like half of their bar. Discard a card, I can do that. Thank you. Oh, nice. They drew the suns again. Oh, the pigeon's back. The pigeon's back. The pigeon's back. I think that pigeon is the only thing that's getting them points. And I don't need more donkeys, so I can just discard the whole lot. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. We are still fighting Riku. These matches are taking a little while at this point because I'm not doing a big loop, because my deck just can't support it. So I am actually fighting tooth and nail for for these wins. We literally went to a sudden death a moment ago. That should be 150. No, not quite. Okay, full set. Okay. Like this. Put down an apple. Purely so that this then goes, oh look, that's another stack of tokens. Have 14 points. There we go. That should push me over. 44 times by 4 is 176. Yeah. Trying to maths when I'm not very good at mathsing off the top of my head. 16 coins though is pretty nice. Pick one fancy hat pack because there's no vehicle pack there. That's not a hat I'm going to use. That's not a hat I'm going to use. That's a hat I'm going to use. I'm going to put that on my other truck. Oh, and then what are we even going to put on this card? So this truck is getting a fancy shiny moustache. Yes. I don't even know what I want to put on this. I guess that flower? I mean, it's not great. I'm going to avoid fighting Min again because she was mean. We're getting towards the tournament. Booster pack shop or recycling centre or upgrade a sticker to gold. Booster pack shop. Yep. We're just going to buy 4 mix mash packs. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Well, that's nice. Mix mish mash. Nope. Octopus is nice. I'm not really going to use that. 2 more mixed mishmash packs. Nice, another helicopter. Okay, that's a bit closer to the loop. I put helicopter with an octopus on it, then that's a bit closer to the loop. Because now both of my trucks have a moustache as well. I'm not really going to use any of those. I can just buy a bug pack, why not? Probably not going to use anything from here, but I'm just filling up my sticker book with all the stickers at this point. Yeah. Nice of here. My sticker book has so many random stickers in it now. Yep, that doesn't do anything. Both draw an extra card. I'm going to keep that in hand. I'm going to keep that as well, just because that's 16 points. For nothing, which is really good. I think I'm going to use that instead of that, actually. Yeah. It draws me the same amount of cards, but it doesn't end my turn. Actually, it draws me one more card because it's the shiny moustache. Aha! Nice. So give it that one. Get me a lovely set of 16 points. I do have 2, so that's 1 for the leak, and then 1 for the shiny moustache truck. Discard all of those, draw 4 cards. Does draw Sophia 2 cards, but that's fine. One, 2, 3, 4. Got me 2 points for discarding one of the cards. 2 candy, sorry, so I'll use that. And I'll use this just to push an advantage, I guess. More points immediately than this one. I've been playing too much Slay the Spire as well. I expected to discard this and I was like, wait, why am I still holding the sunflower, the daffodil? And it's because, unlike Slay the Spire, you don't just randomly discard your hand at the end of turn every turn. Okay, that's fine. We've got up to the ×2 multiplier, which does push me further into the lead. I didn't draw much in the way of good cards, and then she didn't play anything. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Draw a new set of 3 cards. Keep it going, keep it going. Nope. Another 116 points. And we have to do best of 480. That's where you need the infinite loop to get like 100 and something points in one turn. And by discarding my hand over and over again, I should get to ×4 multiplier and about 100 points in one turn if I can make it a proper loop. That runs through like maybe 1 or 2 more cards. With the like discard and then draw a few cards afterwards. Because I don't even think the helicopter octopus will technically work to loop it. And that obviously breaks the loop, so that's no good. Okay, still 68 points. Still pushing towards victory. Okay, they did nothing on their turn. Okay. So put the flower back down. Get 3 set of oranges. Get 16 points and another 8 points. And then that'll be my turn. Which with 3 times bonus, 70 points goes to 140, goes to 210. Should be enough. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we got there. Did get an extra 2 coins for the chests. Moustache probably does the loop better. Helps me towards getting the loop better. Oh, increase fever. Whenever you gain favour. Not as interesting. Oh, I was going to say I can just keep doing this for a while because I've got so many. I've got so many stickers to discard. Like, look at this mess. I've got so many stickers to discard that I can just like spam grab these packs because then when I get to the shop I'm going to be discarding everything. Come on, give me the pack. Give me the pack. There we go. Took everything out of this claw machine. I took everything you had. Oh, nice. Might actually use that. Hey. Prince no care. Okay, so I've gone down to 2 cards. I've got to be really careful about discarding these properly. So these are going to stay here. Those are the ones I'm keeping hold of. Do 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 do. Discarding all of these stickers. Let's draw an extra card. That's on drawing a card. Sure. There we go. I sure did make a full new set of stickers. 1, 2, put that there. Wait, does the gold sticker not do anything? Huh. Weird. Right, it's this one that gets that. There we go. Put that and that on the same card. Put an octopus there. Could give the octopus a little wizard hat. There we go. And then instead of this, I could have the other octopus. Okay. This might make me loop my deck now. Maybe. Another shop. I do have 30 coins still, and there is a claw machine there. Okay. Definitely keeping that in my hand. Nope. Okay, nice start. 3 candy and 14 points before I've even started the round. And I knocked 2 of the shields off their little turtle toy before the round's even started. Oh, they are getting a lot of shield now. Okay, card, another card. Let's do that. And then play this lovely, silly, fruity helicopter with a little party hat. So I discard my whole hand, which gets me 4 more candy. Then I draw a card, and then I draw 2 more cards. Then I get an apple, a pear, and an orange that then gets me another one of whatever that is in my hand. A pear, and gets me 4 points, and then I get extra points for doing thing. And I get to play this, and it gets me 8 points for having 4 toys. Then I get to play the octopus, which goes, look at the top 3 cards, put one of them into your drawer. We'll take that. And then I gain 2 points and draw a card. Ooh. Where with the helicopter? It's basically the same thing. Points, draws me 3 cards, nice. I can then do that. So I then do this, there's currently 5 different tokens. And then do this one. Discard that. Draw 4 cards. And my opponent also draws a card. That takes that. Ooh, leeks. And donkeys. So that's just 16 points. We then got leek and donkey, and that's where my hand ends. Everyone's max hand size is now 7, because shiny donkey. Okay, 138 points in round 1. It's no 651 points because I didn't make an infinite loop, but it's better than I was getting, because we are doing more of a loop. I will still have dud turns, unfortunately, because my deck is not consistent enough to just loop endlessly. But that's okay. For the moment, we don't need... We're still doing fine. We're still doing fine. We got a big first turn, which is... Well, that's why that game controller is really good, because it's like, okay, I just keep the cards I want and get rid of the cards I don't, and then draw more cards, which makes my start really quick. Yep. Whee! Could have done it the other way around, that I played the truck first and just kept that helicopter there. But that's fine. Nice. Then got the octopus with a hat. Loads of points there. Go, octopus with hat. Form of getting me a bunch of points. Because look at how many tokens there are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22 points for one candy seems pretty good. And then we can play that, and that completes that set. And then we can discard our whole hand and draw 4 cards. And I'm going to gain like 400 points, which should win me the game. 300 points. So yeah, my turn ends here, but I am on 124, which goes to 109, and then times by 3, so that's 327. Okay, which wins me the round. Yeah. Woo! Turn 3 win. We're getting there. It's better now. Now that I'm able to, like, shoot through my deck a bit quicker. Also, the train's a very good card. Don't want any of that, I don't think. Nope, 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 nope. Is there something I want to get rid of? The donkey really does nothing, so I could just offer that up. Load of rubbish. Load of rubbish. Keep the donkey then in that case. Get the flower. Grab a strawberry. The rest of this doesn't really do anything. Swan is on draw. Egg. Egg. I'm going to swap out the donkey for egg. So we go train. And we get a strawberry on there. In fact, we'll make the strawberry drive the train. Little eyes poking out. Perfect. Donkey can go away instead. Egg. And then we've got just on draw effects. That's when you gain candy, gain extra candy. I don't think any of these are gaining me lots of candy. Guess I can just stick it on this. Sure. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Avoiding super duper tough battles because we're just trying to race to the end at this point. Because my voice is going. Draw another card. Okay, it's another one of those. I'll keep that, but I'll get rid of those two. Okay. Oh, really needed as much of that drink as I could. Okay. Yep. And it is discard the rest. That also works with the pogo stick. I don't want to get rid of one of those for 4 points. Play that for 16 points. I don't think that's really doing much for me. So I'll go with this instead. And just get a bunch of points for it and then draw 3 new cards. Then use the helicopter. Probably. But I also get 2 more points, so... Me? Oh, helicopter with a moustache. Helicopter with a party hat is better than helicopter with a moustache. Four points. Not terrible. Puts me to 52, which gets me 44 points. Almost got to the ×2. Big turn for them. Huge turn for them. I'm still in front, so that's okay. Okay, there we go, they're slowing down now. They had one really big turn and luckily it didn't catch up to my big turn that I had. Top 3? One of them's got to be... Oh, there's no... I messed it up. My deck was empty and the octopuses don't do anything if there's no... Because they look at the top 3 cards off your deck and put one into your hand and discard the rest. So when there's no cards in your deck, you don't look at any. You sit there and go, oh. So that was a bit of a goof on my part. Oof. I shouldn't have given them 10 points, that was bad. Actually, we'll go with that instead. Okay, they're getting 6 to push that. 6 favour to push back against me. Okay. 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 eat one of my own apples for more points. The eagle swoops down and munches on an apple. Nom nom nom. Okay, they might have a big turn here. It was an alright turn. Now I can play this. And look at the top 3 cards. And put one of them into my hand. And then draw a card. Oh, Tegan. Rainbow. Orange. And then we get 12 points. And I guess I'll just play this to get an extra 2 points. And get rid of one of these, I suppose. I'm not really doing much with it. And we'll play this, we'll discard the rest of them and draw a new hand of 3. And that doesn't end my turn there, and I've still got 8 candies, so I should be able to keep going. Yeah. That can then get rid of the orange. And then get a full set, which then gets me a new orange card. And then play that, which gets me an extra 8 points. And then we can play this and get rid of my hand and get a new hand. Oh, yeah. Good, good. We got this, we got this. There's now only 8 points because I did get rid of all the different fruits. But 8 points for 1 candy is still good. We've got this helicopter, which draws me 3 new cards. Oh god. Yeah, I'll now get rid of that. Now that I'm on 100 and something, I don't think giving them an extra 10 makes much of a difference. One of the leaks. There we go. 80 with a ×4 bonus. Now if I can stay far enough in front, which I should be able to with the ×4, I need to keep it like 25 above. Oh yeah, easily. I'm already 25 above. And the rest. Nice, that's a nice little add-on to the end. 78 ×4, but we get 4 extra coins now at the end, which is nice. Oh god, my voice is really dying. Oh yeah, the fire truck is good. Trade sticker books. And that's also good, but the fire truck is just better, I think. So I shall keep what I've got. Trade a card. No, no good alternative to my octopus. Okay. Blonk. Perfect. This side is a large shop with 2 treasure hunts as well, and battling Samantha again, which we like. Vroom! When I grow up, I want to drive a fast car. Ooh, it has to be a red one with flames. You know, like the one that gets you two. Those ones. Yeah, exactly those ones. Oh gosh. Starting hand with all of the flames. Yep. We've both got the magic 8 ball and we've both got the controller, so we're both going to have a fast start. They had a much faster start than me, though. But I think my turns are going to be bigger. Yep. Chicken. I'm going to play this octopus. See if we can get some good card draw things. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. And then we draw another card on top of that. So that gets me 2, and then I draw the leak. I shall play the leak. And I shall play this train. It will now gain me an extra 8 points. And then I will play this truck. And discard these 3. And then draw 3 more cards. I'll draw my hand back up to 4 cards. And then I'll play the helicopter. Ooh, nice. This helicopter instead of the other helicopter though. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that as well. Discard those 2 and draw 2 other ones. As this is the helicopter that I'm now playing, no point keeping the other one in my hand when I could score some points off it. Spring chickens. Big card, let's go. Helicopter. Draw more cards. Get the full set of fruit. Extra points. Nice. Extra points for that. Extra points for this. And then discard the apple and draw a new set of 4 cards. Okay, that was a good start. We got to the ×2 bonus and I got a bunch of stuff on board as well as like 80 points. So you had a good start with 36 points. I got to 80 points on turn 1 and I've still got 4 candy. And I also put down a couple of my exponential point grabbers. Yeah, they had a significantly worse start that time. Neither of those are going to do anything, so I'll just get rid of that. I'm just going to play that because then I can draw a full new set. Whee! Oh, this one they have a long stream because it's going to take us a while to get to the end of this run. Okay, leak. Party helicopter. Fruity party helicopter. And 4 different token stacks for 8 points. Then we play the moustache helicopter. Nico can get rid of the apple because that's a thing on its own that's not doing anything. Ooh, another chicken. Use the truck. Get rid of the eagle, draw a new set of 4 cards. Got to the ×3 multiplier. There's 4 cards left on top, so I will draw 2 of the 4 cards. Because I look at 3 of them and pick one, and then I draw the last one. Ooh. The octopus won't do anything. Train. Hat. Train. And then that'll be my turn. Okay, I didn't loop the deck, but I managed to get through the whole deck in one turn. So we're almost getting to the point where I can loop the deck. Okay, I think I'm winning with a 3 times multiplier and 120 points ahead. I think I might be winning. Oh, I did draw them a card. How far down the pile can we get? More leeks. We got leeks, chickens, and then just a bunch of helicopters and moustaches with a couple of silly hats in the mix. It's a vehicle deck with a little off-spread of tokens on the side. It's very odd. It works, but it's very odd. 12 extra coins. I'll take the duck. Swan. It's not a duck, it's a swan. There is a duck sticker, I think, now. Don't need that. Ooh, second one. Don't need that either. Large shop. What have we got? Ooh, party hat. So don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Grab a party hat, grab one of those, I don't need that. Grab one of those just in case. Don't really need any of those, but I could take the 1% chance at just winning the game. Yeah, I don't really need any of those. Not helpful. Ooh, another swan. And a cherry. Octopus can wear a medal. This helicopter can now wear a hat. There we go. In fact, the octopus that is wearing a medal may as well have a shiny medal. Congratulations, Mr. Octopus. You've done well. I think we should put that onto this card, just because then the train does something. Oh, I guess we could just put 2 eagles on the same card. Not that it matters. 2 eagles on the same card, because... Okay, we're getting to the last 3 battles. Skip all the dice. Ooh! It's Robot Gisela! It's the one I wanted to battle! Thank you, Hubert! Do you have a beam or a shield? Beep boop. Affirmative. Prepare your cards. Right, we should play. Robot. She's gonna have the robot deck. Such a silly costume. A great costume, but a very silly costume. Good old cardboard robot with the little plastic solo cups. Technically not, they are solo cups, right? We don't normally call them solo cups in the UK. But I know that it's meant to be a red solo cup. But these are just the UK white ones where it's just like, eh. They exist. Convert shoot. Oh my god, what the what in the what? Okay, robots now make a whole bunch of tokens. I love it. I'm very confused. Okay, definitely playing this train again. Using this to just be like, So gain 2 favour when you win a favour battle, then remove this token. Gain 2 candy, reduce 3 fervour. Gain 1 star. Gain 3. If I get that and that, I think. Then I use this. And discard both of these. Nice. Good ad, good ad. We like putting the chick in there. And then we draw a new hand. I am now out of candy, but should be okay. Yeah, the robot deck has changed a lot. I guess instead of making cards where you just put a bunch of robot parts out, it does still do that though. Add shield for each robot part. Oh my god. They make so many tokens. They're making so many tokens, it's crazy. And they've got 20 shield. They're not getting a lot of points though. They're making loads of tokens. They've got 20 shield, but they've got like basically no points. So I'm gonna walk through their 20 shield because they haven't got any favour. And they've just played a bunch of tokens, so I'm just gonna use this as well and be like, yep. Thank you for a bunch of extra stuff. Yep. 9 tokens on the field at the moment. 9 different types of tokens on the field, notably, because there's 20 shield. Ew. Bad. 100 goes up to 200. 20 of which comes off their shield and 180 hits them. Nice. Oh, weird. This robot deck looks very cool. Is mine also too? It's a truck with a moustache, but I think my truck with a moustache has a candy in the back. Yeah, so mine only cost 1, so they were getting extra candy for just playing that thing and looking. Let's put this into my hand. Then unfortunately, actually that does work, because then the regular hat just draws me a card. Yeah. New set of 4 cards. 8 points. Play the train, I guess. Does just trigger that card, but that's unfortunate. And I'll play my octopus with a shiny medal. That's definitely going in my hand. Ooh. Or all of them can go in my hand, I guess. Use that to get rid of those 2 and that one. Depends on what I draw, actually, but that should be fine. I don't know what all of these robot parts are doing. I'm so lost. There's just a bunch of robot parts that are doing stuff when... gain stuff when you play a card and then remove all of these tokens, and then... So you play cards to just loop through a bunch of different robot parts and you just effectively go through the scrap pile. So weird. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's very cool with whatever they're doing. I'm just very lost as to what they're doing. I've not played the robot deck yet, so I'm just looking at it like as a whole bunch of tokens. There's a whole bunch of tokens. They're doing something with it. Maybe it'll matter. Who knows? Not I. So we can go that one, that one, that one. And then it will draw me 1 card. Nice. Now I can play this. Yeah. Managed to make an extra set, which was nice. Oh, my voice is so dying. My throat is really hurting. I'm just like, I need to finish these 3 fights and save my deck. But I'm also now battling against the deck that I needed to battle against to unlock the deck. So I think I'll be doing it anyway, just by winning this fight. I think. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, I should have played the orange first. That would have been 2 extra points. Not that it really mattered. So many stacks of tokens that I'm just gaining loads of points from that silly little jester's hat. They kept knocking me back to ×2 multiplier though. There we go. Defeat Chisellatron. Make a bigger robot next time. Oh, it's you. Okay, 2 more fights to go. This and then Leonardo. Okay. He's going for the fever multiplier, which is going to be really good for me because I'm just going for points. Oh. Hold on a second. That's not where a moustache goes on a helicopter. There we go. Ready up my stack of actions. Oh, we've reached the 7-hour mark. I will win this run. No matter how much my throat is trying to kill me, it will not stop me winning this run and saving this vehicle deck. I forgot to save my fruit deck. Okay. 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 Oh, nice. Another 8 points. And then we get party plane, party helicopter, fruity party helicopter. Okay, 83 points in round 1. With a ×2 multiplier. So, pushing the bar 96 points in round 1. Seems pretty good. I'm leaning so far back right now, I'm just like, ugh, buh, help. Yeah, I'll just use the train. 2 pairs does not make a set. I'll just use the octopus. There were only 3 cards to look at on the top of my deck, so I guess I'll just take this helicopter with the party hat. And then we'll just draw 3 more cards afterwards. And then we'll go to discard because I've only got a 5-card hand size. Discard there, discard there. Perfect. An extra 45 now with a ×3 multiplier. We're fighting over 800 points. Ooh, yep, you sure increased the fever multiplier. Not by a huge amount because I was incrementing it up the whole time anyway, but you did increase it. Then I draw 3 more cards. Okay. And then I play this and get 2 more chests, and then I play this and get 4 more candy and draw 3 more cards. Okay, got over the 100-point mark. We're going into another ad break. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're still going to be over the 100-point mark, so we're going over to 400 points. 416 points? So I should win next turn, because I'm pretty sure they won't be able to get like 50 points in a round. Yeah, they got 16. Anyway, I didn't even draw any of my loop. I just took one of their cards. I should have played something to get the modifier, but ×3 should be enough. Yeah. It's all good, we still got there. Leonardo, battle me. Welcome back from the outbreak. We're finally into the last fight. Finally into the last card battle, and I am very ready to finish this. Because my throat is so dead. And I am sleepy. This game is amazing, but it cannot save me from the inevitable of a 7-hour stream. I don't even know who I'm going to be able to raid at this time of night. I'm sure people will be streaming. I'm sure there will be people to raid. I'm just like, I don't even know who would be streaming an hour after I normally finish my stream. 2 hours after I normally finish my stream. I'm genuinely not sure who would be streaming at this time. God, sorry. Every so often when I'm speaking, my voice just goes like super crackly. Yep. They got 5 points. Good for them. Just sitting on this helicopter being like, yep, ready for it. When it's ready to go, I'll be ready to play. Nice. Chicken. Draw another 3 cards. I'm not discarding anything. Then I'll discard 3 more cards and draw 3 more cards. Which should get me to the ×2 maybe? Almost. We're so close, but the 3 extra cards should get me there. Yeah, there we go. No, apple. Another 3 cards in hand, and that's the ×2 triggered. Oh, none of these being particularly useful. Put leaks down and then gain 8 points. And I can just sit and hold the train for next turn. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. 92 ×2, 184. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. Round 1 just finished and I scored 184 points. We love it. I also got my leeks and a chicken. I looped through my deck an entire once. I don't think I've got an infinite loop going though, because it got through once and then stopped immediately. And it was like, ah. That's kind of unexciting. Yeah, I think we'll just gain the 8 points and be kind of unexcited. But still getting 162 extra points in my favour. They took all my stuff. Oh, and put a cat down. Oh, there you go. Goodbye, cat. Thank you, eagle, for allowing me to use this train. And then the reuse of the eagle can get rid of one of their crystals. I'm not drawing any of my good looping cards at the start of this second go around. But it's okay because I'm still at a lot of points with the ×2 bonus. They did get rid of all of my chickens. They've got a pterodactyl now, so they're going to get rid of my last leak as well. No. No. I'm not drawing any of my looping cards. No helicopters. Where are my helicopters? It's okay. They're going to remove the leak, but I think I'm going to have enough to win. Oh, they removed the... It's two. They removed the leak and one of the two treasure chests. And now they're stealing a bunch of my points. How could they? It's fine. I've still got plenty. Whee! I finally got some helicopters. Up to the ×3. An extra 12 points, which basically negates their entire turn. There you go, that's their entire turn negated in almost one card. Oh, it's the shiny moustache, so I'll draw 4 cards. Nice, we got another one. Another 3 cards. There's one of the octopuses. That's a bunch. Then the octopus. I've got 6 cards left in my deck, so that'll be fine using the octopus. The octopus will grab me the eagles, I guess. Because... no chickens, no pterodactyls. Oh, and then I drew the helicopter. It's always good. And then yeah, this will be octopus, shiny medal, and that ends my turn, which will also end the match, and I will win. Because I'm on 147 with a ×3 bonus. 160 with a ×3 bonus. Let's put this in my hand. Oh, ×4 bonus now. Definitely winning. So I'm ending the turn on 171 minus the 19 ×4. Like over 600? 608. And I needed like 150. We got there. We finished the run. We won. I saved my deck. My deck's name is going to be... Fruit Truck. I think that's more apt for a fruit truck. Looks horrible, but more apt for a fruit truck. Yep, that's probably all I need. I just moved it all the way up the layers and then moved it all the way down the layers and then was like, yep, there you go. I forgot to hit the save pack. I'll save a card in my pack. Yes, this nonsense. What, the helicopter? There we go. What, the helicopter goes to my... oh, technically, the next day. I don't think I need to save any of the others. That was the standout card, really. Yeah. And view my deck. Last little look at my deck before we finish. Look at this nonsense. Wait, was that really my deck? I didn't have many cards in it, did I? Oh, no. I was about to be like, surely I have more cards than that. Yeah, there we go. That's my deck. Had another eagle. I had the 2 octopuses with fancy things. I had the 2 basically identical trucks. There we go. Those 2 are identical cards as well. So the 2 octopuses being uniquely different. And then those 2 being the same card. Those 2 being the same card with one being a shiny moustache. And the 3 helicopters. One which just had a bunch of stuff under it. Another one that was basically the same. And then one that had a moustache instead. Which I should have given the shiny moustache to the helicopter. Because then they both would have drawn 3 cards as opposed to this one drawing 4 cards and this one only drawing 3. And losing out on one of the moustache cards. I don't know. It still worked fine. Yes. We did it. We got there. We opened the new pack. Which is all the robot starter pack. 2 extra stickers at the end because they couldn't fit it in one pack. Robot starter pack is available for the next time we play My Card is Better Than Your Card. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you all for sticking around. I hope you all had a fantastic time watching my stream. We did go for an extra 3 hours than we normally do. Because I started earlier, because I was like, I'll crack some magic packs before we start. And then I decided to do a second run, which took 2 hours longer than, or yeah, 2 hours longer than it should have. Really shouldn't have done that second run. It worked out though. If I'd saved the pack from my first run, then I wouldn't have needed to do the second one because I could have just gone and done the Giselle super fight. Yeah, we're going to jump back to my Be Right Back screen. Hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day. Fantastic rest of your week. I believe this week is Wobbly Life on Sunday, I think, with all those folks, with Shura, Sunny, Moa, Coco and Terrence. I think that's this week. I could be wrong, but I think that is this week. And I don't know who will be available. If it isn't this week, then I will do a stream this weekend. Probably some more My Card, in all honesty, because it's a great game. And the new update is fantastic. And I haven't even played the robot deck yet. The new update's fantastic, and I've only tried one of the 2 new decks. So I'm excited to learn how this robot deck works. Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Let's see who we can raid.